We all love getting text messages, right? It's someone thinking about us, reaching out. But what happens when that message is from a number you don't recognize? It could be innocent, or it could be a scam. Scams often begin with harmless-seeming messages. The sender might pretend to have the wrong number. Their goal is to build your trust. Don't be fooled by this friendly facade. Their true intentions are far from innocent. Once a scammer senses you're engaging with their messages, they start pushing boundaries. The conversation might turn flirtatious. They might send you compliments about your appearance. This is a calculated tactic to test your limits, to see how far they can push you. Then comes the next step, sending seductive or suggestive pictures. These images are often explicit in nature, designed to entice you and further lower your inhibitions. The scammer wants to draw you into a compromising position, to make you feel like you're entering a secret, perhaps even exciting, relationship. This is where you need to be extremely cautious. Remember, you're dealing with a stranger who's already lied to you about their identity. Their motives are purely manipulative. They're not interested in a real connection with you. They're setting you up for exploitation. When a scammer feels they've gained your trust and lowered your defenses, they'll often escalate their requests. They might ask for personal information, like your home address or workplace, but more often than not, their goal is to obtain compromising material of you. They might ask you to send back explicit pictures or videos. They might pressure you to engage in sexually suggestive conversations. They know that this kind of material can be used against you. They're seeking to gain leverage, to hold something over your head. This is the point of no return. Once you share explicit content with a scammer, you've given them a powerful weapon. They can, and likely will, use it to exploit you. Remember, once something is sent online, it can be virtually impossible to remove completely. Section 4. The price of secrecy, blackmail and extortion. With compromising pictures or conversations in hand, the scammer reveals their true colors. What started as harmless flirting transforms into outright blackmail. They threaten to expose your private information unless you meet their demands. These demands usually involve money. They might threaten to send the pictures to your family, friends, or even your employer unless you pay a hefty sum. They might create fake social media accounts to spread the content, causing you further distress and humiliation. The fear and shame associated with these threats can be paralyzing. Many victims feel trapped, unsure of where to turn, but it's crucial to remember that you're not alone. This is a common tactic used by scammers, and there are resources available to help you. Please subscribe to the channel for more interesting facts. Section 5. A sinister twist impersonation and false accusations. Some scammers impersonate minors, engaging in seemingly innocent conversations. Their goal is to lull you into a false sense of security. Once they gain your trust, they might accuse you of inappropriate behavior. They might threaten to tell their parents or the police. This tactic preys on fear of legal repercussions and social stigma. Trust your instincts if something feels off about an online interaction. Section 6. Protecting our children. Recognizing the risks to minors. Sadly, children are often the targets of these scams. Predators lurk online, posing as kids the same age as their victims. They might join online games, chat rooms, or social media groups frequented by young people. These predators build relationships with their victims, grooming them with attention and flattery. They might pretend to share common interests or offer gifts. Then, they might try to manipulate their victims into sending explicit pictures or videos, or even meeting up in person. It's crucial to talk to your children about online safety. Teach them to never share personal information with strangers online, no matter how friendly they seem. Encourage them to come to you if they encounter anything online that makes them uncomfortable. Section 7. Stay alert, stay safe, a call to action. The digital world can be a dangerous place, filled with hidden traps and malicious individuals. But by staying informed and vigilant, we can protect ourselves and our loved ones from falling victim to text message scams. Remember, never engage in conversations with unknown numbers. If you receive a suspicious text message, don't respond. block the number immediately and report it to your mobile carrier and the authorities. By taking these simple steps, we can work together to create a safer online environment for everyone. Let's outsmart the scammers and keep our digital lives secure.